Hello my friends, it's your girl Lucky Jen and I am back with another video for you. Now I know some of you have been messaging asking where I was at, what was going on, that I hadn't put a video up in a couple of weeks. So I have been on the road for the past 9 days at the big Digstock show in North Carolina, which was amazing, let me tell you. I'm so excited about all the things I have to show you in this video. It's going to be broken down kind of into segments. I'm going to show you a little bit around Digstock, then take you with me on some hunts. I will tell you that I did not get to film as much as I would have liked because on one day we were battling extremely high winds, another day we had pouring rain. So I filmed as much as I could to share with you guys. And then after the wrap up, when I show you all the finds, I'm going to include some bonuses, so stick around at the end. I'll have photos and just some different things from the event that you might find interesting. Also wanted to remind you guys that if you have questions about any of the equipment I use, if you look in the description of the video, I have links for Amazon for everything I use, so you can bounce over there and go to the exact product you're interested in. All right guys, with that said, here is Digstock 2022, North Carolina. Good morning my friends, it's your girl Lucky Jen and I am out on day one at Digstock in North Carolina. It is a balmy 40 degrees this morning, so very cold, but I am at my first field. There's already a few other detectorists out here getting busy, so I'm going to go ahead and get with it and see if we can find an awesome target. I'll be back with you on the first one. So guys, I have to show you this. I just dug this out and I was so excited at first. I thought I had this like super thick coin. There's actually several seasoned relic hunters near me and I've showed this to them. Nobody's quite sure what it is. It has like that on the back. So not sure, but it's pretty thick and has some decent weight to it. So I'm going to clean it up a little bit more and we'll revisit it a bit later. Hey guys, I'm on to a new target here. This was ringing up 60s. Pinpointer was able to get it. So hopefully we're not going to be too deep of a target here. Oh. Okay, oh my goodness. You guys, I think this is a really old button. So I'm on the site of a very old house and I just found this button. It's like totally slick there on the front, and then I can see on the back that there's a shank. Hang on, let me grab my toothbrush and just see if I can get a little bit of this dirt off and give you guys a better look at what I just found here. Okay guys, so I got this cleaned off a little bit so I can show you the back a little bit better. I'm out here with some other relic hunters, so I'm going to show this to them and see if they can tell me any more about this button, and I'll go into a little bit more detail in my wrap up. But hey, I'm pretty excited. That looks like a really old button. Okay guys, so latest target that I just dug out. I'm not quite sure what it is, but it is definitely got some ornate to it. I kind of cleaned it off with my toothbrush just to figure out. And then the back looks like this. So I'll clean these up a little bit more on the wrap up, but just sharing this with you as it just came out of the hole. Okay you guys, this just came out of the hole. It is a 1905 Indian head. See if I can get that to focus. I'm just so psyched. It's my very first one. Check it out, you guys. Just getting this out. It is a huge key escutcheon. Look at the size of this guy. How awesome is that? Okay guys, I'm on to a new target here, and I have it in the clump. So I'm gonna pull this up, see if we can find it here. Oh, all right. So here we go. And I think it's gonna be a flat button. Looks like there's a little shank on the back maybe. Let me grab my toothbrush and see if we can wipe this off a little bit and tell maybe a little more about it. See if it's got any writing or anything on it. Yep, it does have some writing on the back. So I'll clean this up a bit more for you guys in the wrap up, and hopefully we'll be able to tell what it says, but I'm going to try to hold that up. Maybe it'll focus where you guys can see. So I'll see you guys at the next target. Hey everybody, it's your girl Lucky Jen. It is day 4 at Digstock, and I want you guys to just look at the fabulous weather we have. Thunderstorms, lightning, and lots of rain for the day, so I'm not sure how much detecting we're going to get done, but we're about to get out there and get going while there's not any lightning right now. So if I have something to show you, I'll be right back. Okay guys, so thought I would just show you my first target of the day here, day 4 at Digstock. Not anything terribly exciting, but it's kind of interesting. Solid brass spigot. So first target of the day. My finds bag will be nice and heavy. All right, on to the next target. Okay guys, my buddy Dwayne that's here hunting with me just has a good find. I thought I would go ahead and show you guys what he just found in his hole. Look at this. He's got an old spoon as his first find of the day. Anything fancy on it?
A little bit.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Think we're getting on the spot. We got a spigot and a spoon. All right guys, here's a quick view of the fields. Everybody's out here detecting like crazy in between bouts of storms. Check out the prize line at Digstock. It's the last day, it's wrapping up, and everybody is in line to get a prize. Okay, my friends, this is the wrap-up video for all of my finds from Digstock 2022. And there's lots of interesting things to show you, and there's a couple things I hope that someone will help me identify. So let's get started. I'm going to start up here with, you guys did get to actually see this clip with the spigot. I got it home and cleaned it up, and it actually has words on it. It says Rockford, so I'm sure that's the manufacturer. Then, of course, found lots of screws, a bunch of bullet items, and this one, guys, I thought was really cool because check it out. The shape that this ended up in is like a flower petal. So, not sure what that hit to end up like that, but I thought that was a very cool find. At first, I almost thought it was a decorative item. Moving on down, this I believe is just an old, probably part of an old door handle. Turn it over so you can have a look. And then this item, I believe, and several folks have guessed, that it might have been part of a toy train. And then here's what the back of it looks like. So if you have a guess that it might be something different, by all means, let me know. I'm always curious to hear what you guys think of the finds. Okay, so then this has been the item that no one has even really had a guess about. So I'm going to show this really close. It's got these holes, but they do not go all the way through. At first I thought they would, but they do not. And then on the back, there's this piece that seems to like be holding these together, these sandwiched together discs. So there's what that looks like. So I really am curious to hear your suggestions, what you guys think that this piece might be. It was kind of a heartbreaker. I thought for sure it was an old coin when I first dug it. Okay, then let's see what else This, I believe, is part of some kind of winding mechanism. You can see there's some grooves on it. That's my best guess on that. And just some other random bolt kind of deal there. Then you guys also got to see the film where I found this huge key escutcheon. Here's a good close look at it. Very cool find, very thick and heavy. Okay, then I also found this pocket knife. It's in pretty rough shape. Looks like, you know, most of the blades and things inside it are very, very corroded. So there was that. Then I had not one, but two flat buttons, and they are very neat. I'm going to hold these up. So the back of this one, there are a couple of words I can make out. In Old English here, I believe is the word best. And then in kind of just typescript, the word stand. And I'm going to include some really nice detailed close-up photos of these so that if you guys know more about these buttons and want to comment and let me know, I always love to hear about that. This one is very cool. And the word that I can make out on it is guilt. And it actually looks like in these letters, there's gold of some type. So very cool old button. Someone else who looked at it said they felt like it dated probably to around 1840. Okay, then we'll move along to coins. You know, of course I found some clad. Don't ask me how that happens on a site that old. Maybe farmhands dropped it or something. So 1966 quarter, 1970 penny, and 1967 dime. A penny that's in such bad shape it's a mystery. And then, of course, my absolute favorite find from the trip is this beautiful 1905 Indian head penny. This is a bucket lister for me. It was my very first one. There's a view of the back of it. So really excited to have found that. And then I also got to go and do a little bit of artifact hunting, and I thought I would share this with you guys as well. There was a very, very old, early Native American settlement near where I was hunting, and so these are examples of early Native American pottery. You can see where they, you know, used something to make texture in it. This one, the texture was made by pressing a corn cob into it. So I found some really nice large pieces of that, which I thought were very cool finds. So, okay guys, that sums up the finds. I did not bring all the junk that I dug, but I can assure you there was a lot of it, particularly aluminum. But anyway, hope you enjoy that. Stay tuned after this wrap up. There's going to be some photos and just different video clips of interesting things from the trip. If you guys enjoyed the video, hope you'll give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, I hope you'll do so. And I'll also include links here at the end to some other videos if you want to explore my channel a little bit further. Until the next time, you guys, happy hunting, and I wish you the very best of luck. The last thing I have to share with you was one of my favorite things from Digstock. This pond was near my Airbnb and it was full of river otters. Check out this little guy. Okay, so I actually spoke too soon. There's 3 of them out right now. There's this guy over here. And then if we pan this way, here's another one. And then the little fella I was showing you at the beginning. So all 3 of them are out right now playing. How cool is that?